Hi everyone. I've actually recorded this video a lot of times and I'm giving it another shot because I feel that every time even I explain, I try to look at data in different ways and analyze it in different ways. Right? So here's another shot. In this video, we'll understand how you go about analyzing your data. In the previous video, you understand what the data was all about. In this, we'll analyze the data. And if you're watching this video before trying out anything, I'm disappointed. Please first try out the questions that you see in your Sharpener dashboard. If you're not a Sharpener student, then please join Sharpener. But if you are a Sharpener student, first try the videos and after that look at this. Okay, first try the questions. And we'll be using pivot tables a lot. So I hope you watched that particular class separately and very attentively. If you have not, then watch that first because otherwise you'll not understand this. Watch pivot tables and I'll attach the link over here if you're not understanding that as to where to find it. All right. So I have some notes on the questions that you will be seeing on your dashboard. But my agenda is not to help you answer those questions, but it's for you to analyze everything properly. So you already know what these are all about, and now we create a pivot table. So we select all of this, go to insert, and click on pivot table, and we add it to a new sheet. Since I selected everything beforehand, it's already selected the data range properly, right? And I'll rename this to analysis. This was named to data. Now, before that, one thing you need to understand is every time a person clicks on a link, he visits your website, right? So that's also called website traffic. Okay, people visiting your website. Okay, first things first, what you want to do is we want to analyze data date wise. So in the rows, we enter date, and I'll just reduce this. Okay, it's the lowest. I'll just remove the video then. Okay. I hope you can now see everything. Now this is date wise. So now I analyze things on the basis of I want to basically see how many people are coming every day to my website. So my values will be clicks or traffics and I'll sum it. So all the different sources that are there on a particular day, all the clicks will be added. So 12 plus 193 plus 426. Why? Because there is direct traffic, there's YouTube traffic, referrals, etc. So we sum all of this. And this is what we get every day on 1st January, 675 people came, 2nd January, 332 came, so on and so forth. But this is too much data, right? I mean, this data of 3 years, we have 1,000 rows, this is not useful. So let us group it. You can create pivot data groups and let's analyze quarter on quarter, year on year. Okay, let's do that. Now we have a much more consolidated data. Okay, I can also sort this. Right now it's sorted ascending order based on. Okay, it's sorted on the basis of column A. We change it to sort on the basis of the sum of the clicks. Let's sort it in descending order. And the total is a bit distracting. Let me remove the total. Okay, so here you have this is the maximum quarter one of 2023. We saw the maximum traffic. 2023 actually has been a good year actually, and we've slightly grown, but not so much. Let's analyze this using a chart. So I select this also, pressing Control A. I go to Insert and I click on Chart. Google Sheets, smart as it is, has already analyzed all of this. But Google Sheet was not smart enough to sort this exactly because this is the order that we gave it. 2023 quarter one first, then quarter four 2023. It is a bit randomized. So I think we'll again sort it on the basis of column A. Alright, so now the date is also plotted correctly along with the values, and we see that there's not such a good growth as far as the traffic is concerned. So that's a bit of worrying a point, and as an analyst, we need to understand how can we improve this, where things are improving, going good, where things are not going good. So let me quickly remove all of this. Let me remove the chart. Sorry, I could have kept the pivot table. Okay. So every time you do not have to remove the pivot table. Okay, you can analyze things from here itself. Let us analyze the source of different data. Okay. So forget year on year. I'll just drag source from here and I'll drop it over here. And let me sort it again in descending order by the traffic. So direct traffic is the maximum, followed by Google, followed by Facebook, so on and so forth. And if you see, total again will amount to the same total that we got in the previous day. Why? Because this is just a different way to analyze data, but the sum of the traffic will remain the same, the grand total. Next, we let's say we also want to look at the medium of the traffic. But I do not want to remove this source of traffic. I want to keep this table. So what do I have to do? Do I have to again go to data, select all, insert, pivot table? No. All you can do is you can click over here, copy, and you can paste it over here, and a duplicate pivot table of the same data range is created. Now, the smart thing about pivot tables is anytime you add or remove certain columns or rows from here, Google Sheets automatically adjusts this. So let's say if I add a column over here and I rename it to something random, then Google Sheets will automatically show a random column over here. If I delete it from here, sorry, if I delete it from here, it'll remove it from here as well. So Google Sheets is smart this way. Alright, coming back to this thing, I want to analyze one of these. So medium, so I select this and I drop it over here. And I sort it again. I have to do this, descending by sum of traffic. Alright, so organic traffic is the maximum and influencer traffic is the lowest. Interesting. Now I want to do the next level of analysis and I want to do by analyzing the different ad spins. Let me just check how long has this video been. If it's too long, we'll split it into two different parts. Alright, it's already been 6 minutes, so I'll break this video over here. In the next video, we'll analyze some advertisement related things because as an analyst, that is a very crucial point because ads are quite costly. Alright, so let's check that out. But a different interesting thing that I'll tell you is that there are different terminologies, okay, like cost per click. Let me just type it over here: cost per click, cost per conversion, and return on spends, average spends or return on spends. So it's also called ROAS. So just check these things out, and I'll meet you in the next video because we'll be touching upon these things. See you there. Bye.